Hey guys, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking all about hair care, what I use for my hair, oils, shampoos, everything. So if you're interested in this kind of a video, then just keep on watching. So let me start off by saying I'm using new lighting, I'm using a new camera, and my son's in the room. So if there's little noises in the back, you know why. Hashtag mommy life, you know. So anyways, the new lighting I just got yesterday, and I was like, I need to film because I haven't filmed in like a week or two. So I knew I needed to film, and my whole filming setup before, the camera I was using, everything like that is just kind of, it's hard, you know. I know people say like, oh, you could use your phone, you could use it, and you can, you know what I mean, but your phone is like, first of all, not the quality of a camera, you know, and second off, it's a little bit hard because you want to use your back camera. If you use your front camera, it's kind of pixelated still. Even these iPhones are really great cameras, you know what I mean, but like you can't see yourself, you know what I mean. So it's hard, especially when you're doing tutorials, especially when you're talking and stuff like that, and you want to make sure like, oh my god, my hair is not out of place, whatever. So anyways, the camera I'm using now is my brother's camera. He was kind enough to lend it to me, and I'm very grateful for that because it has the little screen here. So if I'm looking to the right, that's why, or well, to your left, I think it's gonna be, yeah, I think it's your left, my right. That's why I'm looking that way, because there is a little flip out so I can see myself. And he has a mic, it's all set up. So I'm not gonna front and be like, I got new shit, because it's not mine, it's my brother's, you know. And like I said, I'm very grateful for him for lending it to me. So anyways, back into the video. That's why the quality is like popping, you know. I feel like, you know what I mean. Anyways, let's get into this video. So first product I'm gonna talk about is shampoo and conditioner, which one I use and why I use it. To be honest with you, okay, these are a little dirty because I literally just took them out of the shower, but to be honest with you, I'm not, oh my god, they're kind of wet. I'm not the type of person that's like, I need to buy, I used to buy the Matrix brand, I used to buy all these good shampoo brands, and I'm like, honestly, like $20 for me to like waste it so fast is not even, I'm wiping the water off of it if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Gabriel, can you grab me a towel please? Yeah baby, because the water's coming out good now. So the shampoo and conditioner I use is L'Oreal. I don't know if it's, hopefully it's the right way, but it's the L'Oreal triple resist reinforcing shampoo. Now they have several shampoos. This is a pink one. It's for reinforcing, nourishes root to tip, reinforces the strands, resist of breakage for fragile, breaking, falling hair. You know, I just tend to go for the shampoos that say anything like that, for like fragile hair, for breakage, for split ends, for whatever. I mean, almost every shampoo nowadays, they all say that, but that's what I tend to go for. You want to have volume up here, you know what I mean. And this shampoo is really good for that. Like, I washed my hair last night, it still feels clean, it still looks clean. I've had shampoos where I wash my hair the night before, I wake up and my hair feels greasy. It's like, what did I even wash, you know what I mean? So this shampoo is really good. Again, it's the pink one from the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care brand. I think they're like $4 each or $4 something each at Walmart, something like that. There's bigger sizes, so you could go ahead and grab that. Another shampoo I use because I am blonde is the Joico Color Balance Purple Shampoo. I don't use a purple conditioner because I just feel like purple shampoo is fine enough, but I use this purple shampoo. They have, you could get it in any hair care store, not a Sally's, but a hair care store, you know, because Sally's doesn't carry brands like this. They carry their own kind of like, not brands, I don't know, you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's what I do in the shower. Another tip, when you are in the shower, I know you like to take a hot ass soothing shower. I love really hot showers too. The thing is, when you're getting out the shower, this is what I do. When I have conditioner in my hair, when I rinse out my conditioner, I rinse it out with cold water. It is so cold, but what that does is like seals the cuticle of your hair. Just like when you put cold water on your face, it closes your pores. Well, it seals the cuticle of your hair as well. So yeah, so when you do that, it's way better for you. It's like I said, it helps with the smoothness of the hair. So when you wake up, let's say you shower at night, you wake up, your hair is not as frizzy, or when you straighten it, it's not like, oh my god, the frizziness, like it's not going away. What is going on, you know? So that's that with that shampoo. Dude, I love this camera. I'm sorry I keep looking that way. I love this camera. So bomb. Anyways, so that's shampoo, conditioner. Now let's get into another topic. Dry shampoo. Dry shampoo. My favorite dry shampoo is by far the Batieste Instant Hair Refresh dry shampoo. They have several different flavors. This one is coconut and exotic tropical. I don't know, you know, whatevs. They have several different did I say flavors? Scents, my bad. They have several different scents. They carry it at Walmart. It's like $5 or $6. And it's really good dry shampoo. It doesn't leave your hair white. It does come out white, but you know, you need to not wash your hair very often. Like I'm really bad when it comes to that, because like before I could let my hair like 3-4 days, I wouldn't wash it and I was fine. Now sometimes I'm like, no, I need to wash it. It feels gross, it feels gross, it feels gross. And it does feel gross. But if you, let's say, I know a lot of people tell me like, well, I work or I go to school, it's like I can't just, you know, freaking do like the shampoo all the time or whatever. I get that, I fully understand that. But even when I was working and being a mom, I still did a hair mask once a week. I still dry shampoo. And even though oh, it does have shadow, even though, you know, you're working or you go to school or whatever, you know, you still need to do something. It's like, okay, it's like, how can I explain it? If you are gonna make the excuses that you have work and you have school or you have whatever, you're not gonna have good hair, because this is at least what works for me. Nothing's gonna be super convenient for you to do. Like, you gotta work at it, you know what I mean? Just like anything else, you have to try. Like, you do it on a day on the weekend. You go to school Monday through Friday, do it on the weekend, you know, Friday night, you know, I'm pretty sure if you're still in high school, you're really not doing that much. I mean, in your hair, sleep with it, wake up, wash it, that's it, and you're done. Like, that's what you're once a week, and I promise you it will make the difference. When I stopped putting coconut oil in my hair, that's the next thing I'm gonna talk about. When I stopped putting coconut oil in my hair and stopped taking my vitamins, that's when my hair just started like F you. Like, it's just not even happening no more. It sucks. It really sucks, because I had such good hair, you know. Yeah, processing it has a lot to do with it, you know, but I've dyed my hair for years. I've dyed my hair since I was like 16, you know, so, and I still had good hair. It's just that when I stopped doing this, actually, this is my hair story, okay? When I was in high school, I chopped my hair real short, like, oh my god, seen as fuck, like, chopped off my hair, okay? Embarrassing. And then when it was growing out, it grew to like here. Didn't get any past that. It was like only here. That was it. I was dyeing it black, I was dyeing it red, I was dyeing it all kinds of fucking colors. So it was just like, you know, and then I wasn't nourishing it, I wasn't taking care of it, I wasn't taking any vitamins, nothing. Then I started taking biotin. Biotin honestly did nothing for my hair. I know everybody recommends biotin, but you know, everybody's body is different. Did nothing for my hair, you know. I took it for like a whole year, nothing. Like, I felt like maybe in the whole year I gained like an inch of hair, like not even that, you know. It didn't do anything for me. Didn't make it feel better, didn't make it feel like nourished or great or whatever. Anyway, back to my hair care kind of journey, I guess. So after high school, my hair was long, but it wasn't nice. I wore extensions, like clip-in extensions. I mean, who don't wear weave, you know? I mean, I don't wear weave anymore. Like, I just, not even that I can't, like, I used to wear weave all the damn time. I don't give a shit. Like, everybody wears weave, everybody wears wigs, like, who gives a shit, you know? Anyways, so I used to have weave in my hair, and then like after, I just couldn't keep up with it. I couldn't keep up with the maintenance, the cost of it. It just, I couldn't. Like, I was like, okay, that's it. I just need to grow my hair and get the hell over it. Like, that's it, you know, whatever. So after that, I ended up getting pregnant, and then when I was pregnant and working, I was still doing hair oil treatments. I always oiled my hair. My recommendation though, when you oil your hair, the next day, or if you're gonna oil it like midday and then wash it out that night or something, wash it with your shampoo twice. Whatever shampoo you're washing it with, wash your hair twice with shampoo and condition it. I know you're like, condition it, like why would I condition it when there's oil in it? If you don't condition it, when you're rinsing it out, it feels weird. I don't know how to explain it, but the strands of your hair feel weird. It's just weird. As a matter of fact, let me show you the coconut oil I use. This is the one that I'm using right now. I mean, honestly, it could be any brand, any coconut oil, doesn't really matter. They have a big ass one at Costco that you can get. This one was 10 bucks at Target. You just need to make sure it's unrefined, organic if you can, but unrefined and virgin. That's the most, that's the, I guess, with the most nutrients is what I've heard. When it's unrefined, because it's not, you know, they don't put it through the process of whatever they have to do to make it so you cook with it and whatever you're gonna do with it. So it has the most nutrients in it. And I believe this one is also cold pressed. Yeah, organic, unrefined, cold pressed coconut oil. That's the best thing. So organic, unrefined, cold pressed. Those are the 3 things you want to look for when you're buying coconut oil. This one happens to be vegan, non-GMO, 0 trans fat, but that really doesn't matter because you're putting it on your hair. I'm not cooking with it. I even put at the top, this is for my hair, so my family doesn't accidentally like, hey, she bought coconut oil, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, and it's also virgin. So I put this on my hair, I put it on my dry spots, I put it on my whatever, like if my elbows are dry, my feet are super dry, just, you know, whatever, just as a nighttime, not in the day, but like in the night, you know? So that's that with the coconut oil. So wash it out of your hair twice. Make sure you wash it twice. Condition it. I promise you, if you do not condition it, your hair will feel weird, and then you'll just end up not liking the way it feels. You'll be like, she told me to put coconut oil, didn't do nothing for me. I'm telling you, condition your hair. So back to oils. These oils, I'm pretty sure you've seen before. These are oils not for maintenance of your hair. These are oils just to control smoothness, to control frizz and stuff like that. So let me talk about this one first, because this is the one you could find at Sally's, at pretty much any store, any of the little corner stores, you know, or China stores, as I call them, like everybody calls them. I know, just don't murder me for saying China stores, whatever, you know, or that's how I call it. It's how I grew up calling it. Whatever, call it what you want. This is glossing polish. It's enriched with olive oil. It's not an oil for like the coconut oil. This is just an oil for your hair. I can read you the claims. It
says it's uniquely formulated with olive oil, vitamin E, and silicone to revive dry, damaged hair and infuse moisture into chemically treated hair while providing lustrous shine and helping to eliminate
frizz. And that's what it does. You know, that's what I use it for. When I come off the shower, if I shower at night, I put it in at night. I put it in in the nighttime, only a few drops, a little, like maybe one like dime size amount, you know, run it through your hair. And then this one is my favorite though. This one, I swear by this oil. I got it, I think I got it at Walmart, and it's like from like $6 to $8 around there, okay? And it is the, I am not even gonna read that, Schwarzkopf, I believe, if you can see the brand. I believe it's Omega Repair and Moisturizer Dry Oil Elixir. Now, something about that word elixir, I've heard a lot of hairstylists like on YouTube talk about, oh, you should be using elixirs, you should be using oil elixirs in your hair. People don't use them enough. I don't know if that's just another fancy term for like oil or moisture or something, I don't know, but it's fast drying, so it doesn't leave your hair greasy, and it does not, even when I curl my hair, it doesn't fall because like, oh, I put too much oil in it. No, it's really, really good. Have you ever gotten out of the shower, you know, and you're like trying to brush out your hair and it's super tangly? I have that problem because yes, I have a lot of hair, but the strands of my hair are very thin, so they get knotted, tangled really easy. So this helps with that so much. It helps with like the tangles, like I could brush through my hair, everything. It's like good to go. So those are products as far as hair care. Oh, one more thing is dry shampoo. One more thing is heat protectant. This is the Tresemme one. It's like $3 or $4, not expensive. If you do not use heat protectant, start using it, because if your hair has a lot of split ends and your hair is fried, this is why, because you're not protecting your hair. I started using heat protectant like 15, 16 years old, because obviously I used to watch YouTube back in then. Everyone's like heat protectant, you know, so you go and you get it and whatever. I've used many different ones, but I've always come back to this one because it gets the job done and it is cheap, affordable, you're fine, whatevs. That's the one you need to use. It's really good, really, really good. Yeah, and you know, it does what it says it's gonna do. It's gonna protect your hair from the heat, so use it, you know. Yeah, just use it, you know. It'll help your hair so much just using a heat protectant. Even if you don't use anything that I've talked about in the video today, use a heat protectant. That's the #1 thing. Like I said, trust me, find it anywhere. So let me start off with a disclaimer.
I am not a physician. I am not a doctor.
I'm not trying to prescribe you any vitamins. This is not like if this is a drug anyways, but I just need to put the disclaimer out there because I don't want you guys to go and buy what I'm using and like, it made me constipated, it did this to me, it did that to me, whatever. I have a whole list of notes here that I wrote down about the product and any information, so I can help you guys and answer hopefully all the questions that I have. So these are the Up and Up brand prenatal pills. Now, when I was talking about biotin didn't work for me, prenatal pills sure in the hell did. Now let me start off by saying, you could Google it. There's no scientific fact that proves prenatal pills grow your hair. What it does is, because these are so high in iron, because obviously when you're pregnant you need a lot of iron for the baby, you know. So when I was pregnant, they say that your hair and everything grows because you're pregnant, your hormones are so high, but I do believe that these pills help. Why I say that is because my whole pregnancy I obviously took them. My hair just started growing out. It was amazing. I'm not saying go get pregnant so your hair can grow. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that these work, so use them even if you ain't pregnant. Now, they are high in iron, and you can get this thing, I forgot what it's called, but it's an iron, like you could get iron poisoning or something like that, and it can be fatal, so you need to be careful. I'm gonna explain to you my tips on what I use and how I use it. So yeah, let's get into that. Now, when I was pregnant, my hair grew. It was amazing. It was so nice. You know, all of that. After I was pregnant, I was obviously breastfeeding and stuff, so my doctor still would prescribe me prenatals. And they look exactly like these are like pink pills, and it looks exactly like the one she was prescribing me. So, and I would get my prescriptions at Target since it's right here, so I'm pretty sure it's these same ones anyway. But they have gummy versions, they have like chewable ones, stuff like that. You could go ahead and get those if you don't like swallowing pills, you know, whatevs. So yeah, let me go through. Yeah, I already said there's no scientific fact that they grow your hair. You could take biotin if you want. I'm just explaining to you guys what worked for me and what didn't. Biotin did not work for me. Did not work for me at all. But you know, oh, another thing, I'm taking birth control right now. I've been on birth control for about the past 6 months. I used to take it before, then I stopped, then I started taking it again. So now that I've been on it steady for a full 6 months, you know, no like whoops I forgot a day, like whatever, I've took it steady for 6 months now. So that was a concern of mine, taking prenatals again. So like I said, with my hair journey, when I was pregnant, that's when I obviously found that prenatals worked for me and my hair. Now that obviously I'm not pregnant, I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to get pregnant, I'm not trying to like take a prenatal, and what if it like counteracts my birth control or something, which these are just vitamins. It's not like they're chemicals like birth control is, but you still want to look out for it. Now, I did Google it, and I know Google is not the doctor, so you could go ahead and consult your physician if you do have any more questions. But I Google everything, like I got a paper cut, you're dying, you're gonna become anemic, like you're probably anemic, you're gonna die, like you're bleeding to death, you're bleeding out, I don't know. Your money went down there? Okay, I'll get it for you after I'm done, okay? You know, so that's just how I am, you know. I Google everything. I'm pretty sure you do too. But anyway, when I Googled it, they said there's nothing wrong with taking prenatals and birth control. The thing is, you don't want to take it for a long period of time. So there's 100 pills in here if you did, and it's only one a day. So you do one a day, and hey, look at the camera. Look at you. But you know you're all dirty. And you took a bath already today.
No, I'm hot.
You're hot? Okay, go sit over there. Please. I'm almost done, okay? Anyways, so where was I saying? Oh yeah, so birth control, you're fine. Just don't take them for a long time. There's 100 pills in here, so what I'm probably gonna do is take them for like 2 months, because I've never taken prenatals while I was on birth control. So what I'm gonna do is take them for like 2 months and then stop for like a month, and then take them another 2 months and then stop for a month. I know it seems tedious. It's like, dude, I'd rather not even take them at all. Well, then you must not want to grow your hair. So I don't know what to tell you, you know. I know it's annoying, and I know people have lives and kids and whatever, but I take birth control once a day every day. So I just figured when I take my birth control, I'll take my prenatal, you know. Okay, baby. So that's that with birth control. And yes, so the reason why these worked, the prenatals work because they have a lot of iron. The thing that iron does is prevent hair loss. So it prevents your hair from falling out as much. So if you have a lot of hair fall out, iron is the best way to go. You could go ahead and just get iron pills, but you gotta be careful for the how many milligrams is in there in your hair. It helps it from falling out. So necessarily, is it meaning that it's gonna make it grow? Not really, but if you have less fallout, your hair is gonna be thicker. Your hair, it will improve over time to make your hair want to grow, because your hair is falling out less. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what I believe helped kickstart my hair to grow, is the fact that it wasn't falling out as much. So and I don't feel like it falls out a lot now, but I just feel like my hair is not the thickness it used to be, and I'm just like not about that, you know. So yeah, I mean,
you could do the simple thing, and oh my god, my double chin.
you could do the simple thing and go get extensions, get clip-ins so you don't wear them all the time or whatever. But if you really want to grow your hair, you need to do the work to it. So yeah, you know, just if I'm gonna recommend, if you're gonna take prenatals, make sure that you try to eat a lot of fiber and drink a lot of water so you don't get constipated, because iron can constipate you too. Let's see, what else? Yeah. So yeah, I think I touched base on everything, guys. That's how I do, what I use, everything I use to how I take a shower. Just remember, use cold water at the end of your shower, seal your cuticle of your hair. If you want to take prenatals, if you have any more other questions, I think I touched base on everything here, but if you have any other questions, go ahead and either ask me in the comments below, Snapchat me, Instagram me, you know, I'll have everything linked. Tweet me, because now I have my Twitter back and I'm tweeting there more than I'm doing anything else. Like, I really don't go on Facebook, other than if it's like my Instagram post to Facebook, that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions about like whatever, anything to do with hair or the prenatals or whatever it is, go ahead and let me know. But that is about it for this video, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever the heck you are. See you on the next video.